Welcome to Grimrail Depot, a train of motion sickness. Listen, I really don't like this place. Everbloom gets a bad rap, but I hate this place so much, and not even for the motion sickness reasons. But at least it's a straightforward dungeon. Quickly here, we have lots of trash. The technicians activate the big rolly bombs, so either interrupt or stun that. They also have a 50,000 bolts cast that can be interrupted too, but I think the bombs on the side are the bigger deal. The Overseer's dash, which is also a small knockback if you're hit by it. Your bosses here are Rocketspark and Borka. Borka's the big guy. Technically, it doesn't matter which one you kill first, but seeing as how it's a lot easier to kill Borka first, and he gets a big damage block if Rocketspark dies first, yeah, go for him first. Rocketspark hops around to different places in the room and fires missiles at us. One of them targets us directly and then leaves a target marker on the floor. Step out of those to dodge the target eliminator. His missile barrage should be interrupted, but it's not a regular one. The only way to interrupt it is with Borka's mad dash. Tank should aim this towards Rocketspark. Once Borka is down, you can then focus on Rocketspark, who jumps to much less out of the way places, but he also does a little bit more damage to the group. Now, time to sneak onto the train. Head up these ramps where the bombardiers are guarding, and continue to throw bombs at you. Just try and avoid the orange circles and don't fall. They also really like to not move, so be aware of that as you go through this area. A cutscene plays unless you have it skip, and once you're on the train, if you are plagued by motion sickness in here, there's a peon to grab a motion sickness elixir off for no cost. This makes it so the outside of the train isn't exactly moving, but you'll still see the wind go by. A nice upgrade to the game for those who get motion sickness really easily. The gunners in this trash have a shrapnel blast, a simple frontal cone from them. Flame tongue is an AoE put on the ground. None of those are interruptible, but you may get lucky with a stun. Fight your way through the train to Nitrog Thunder Tower, the next boss. He starts in this small section in a cargo hold and quickly moves away into his large cannon. The sides of the train car open up and 3 smaller cannons roll out on each side. You'll notice that on the sides of the train that fold out, the wind will push you back along the car. He calls up reinforcements that need to be taken out. The boomers drop munitions that can be used in the small cannons to fire at Nitrog's cannon. The grenadiers have grenades that you can also throw at the boss or at trash. If you use them on the ads, they are a knockback as well. His suppressive fire is relatively easy to deal with, simply hide from him. Personally, I use this time to scratch my nose when I'm hiding. I have allergies to cats, it's fine. I usually hide over to one side to avoid anyone else being hit by his fire just to be safe as well. Once Nitrog's cannon is down, he takes things back to our level. From this point, he's pretty easy to deal with again. The next car has a tank that spills fire out from each side. I have no idea if there's a set pattern to this, but this fire is super deadly. If you die and there's a healer around that didn't also die, don't release. It's much quicker to res on the other side of the car than wait for a run from the car we started on. The car after that is the boss car, but first we have to deal with some of her trash. Thunder Zone and Arcane Blitz put swirls on the ground to avoid, and they're really not that scary. One note here, if someone has died to the fire and released, do not pull the boss until they're back in the boss car. She at least used to reset if not everyone was in, and no one likes that. Finally, Skylord Topher lands on the car to finish us off. She places freezing snares on random players, and those will root enemies within 60 yards if tripped. Her chimera flies over with thunderous breath, marked by swirls on the ground, and then the lightning stays there in pools. Her spinning spear is a knockdown on players, so avoid that when she throws it out. She aims one way and launches it. And that's it for Grimrail Depot. As always, I stream over on twitch.tv/senpai90. Thanks for watching, I love you 3000, and happy time walking.